Chills, 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 chills. Yo, what's up, Swag? And you already know what time it is, man. It's your boy Keon Lauren, aka KL Swag, back here with a video, man. Look, man, we about to react to 11 videos that could save your life, bro. We are back here again with Chills, man. Let's just get into the reaction, man. Because you already know what I'm talking about. And he said over there, and then over there, he went over there. This is really paranormal, and that really happened too. And you know what happened next. It was really paranormal. And I can't believe I'm talking like this, but this is really happening. Anyways, man, let's just get into the reaction, bro.
Are taking on Mount Blanc, the highest mountain in all of Western Europe, stretching across both Italy and France. In other words, not exactly the kind of place where you'd want to accidentally do this. At 28 seconds, you can see he isn't paying attention and plunges his pickaxe into a deep patch of snow, which makes him fall and slide. He's starting to gain momentum, and when that happens, there's no way to stop yourself. Thinking fast, he jams his axe into the snow before the slow motion fall gets any worse. It's hard to say whether or not he would have slid down the path or gone over the side, but it's extremely scary, and once he went over, there would be no going back. I guess the moral of this scary video is always watch.
Ooh, just imagine, oh my gosh, bro. Just imagine him falling all the way down, bro. Like, why the try not to cuss. Why the hell are you out there, bro? Like, oh my gosh, bro. Like, just imagine what, like, he just sliding all the way down. Like, where the hell are you gonna go? Like,
walking on this mountain. This woman goes from having fun on spring break in Florida to screaming her lungs out when something goes wrong underwater.
She naked? Oh, she got a little top on.
A giant deep-sea creature is heading her way. She's caught in its sights, and there's nothing.
I would never be in the damn water again. I'll never, ever going in the water. I would never go in the water, man. I would never, ever go in the water, man. I would never, ever go in the water. I can swim, Swag, gang, but I'm not going in that damn water, bro. I'm not going in that. No, after watching this shit.
For her to do except scream.
No. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Manatee, and they are harmless. It's one of the scariest moments of her life, but in reality, she's in danger. With that said, there's nothing really she should have done differently except remaining calm. Still, freaking out, about 1,000 pounds and look really scary. The mentality of a dolphin, the body of a monster.
Look at Ader!
Gather overhead in Wheat Ridge, Colorado. In less than half a minute, they are forced to pull over and wait out some scary moments caught on dash cam.
Oh, the glass wants to shatter! The glass wants to shatter!
Enough to put a hole in a car windshield can put a hole through you.
Oh, motherfucker! Oh!
Covering your face in case of shattered glass seems like a good idea. She's scared, he's smiling. He should be taking cover too, in my opinion. Glass chips are everywhere, but the front windshield holds out. If it broke, they would have been in serious trouble. Their car can take this kind of damage, but I don't think the human body can. Scary Russian dashcam video footage shows a man running away from an angry and aggressive bear.
Oh, get away!
He uses his bike as a shield, but it doesn't seem to do him much good because the bear is on the verge of overpowering him when it suddenly retreats into the woods. There's no sound to this, but I'm guessing the only thing that scared this brown bear away was the car rolling up and laying on the hole. The biker was probably going to lose his life. So what could he have done better? One official working for the U.S. National Park
Damn.
Service says that you should stay calm and not panic if possible. Apparently, the bikers should also not be backing away because that only encourages the bear to keep moving forward. Any threatening gesture, like getting loud, could make it angrier. There's
Damn.
another person down the road who is probably shouting and further agitating the bear. One New Jersey Fish and Wildlife official says that she and the other man could stand next to each other with their arms raised over their heads. Apparently, two of them together in this position might make the bear think twice about taking them on. So while that's all well and good, I'm pretty sure that if a bear came charging at me, I am still screaming my head off. Some things are just too scary. An outdoor restaurant is about to be creepy, and it's all caught on CCTV tape. This top right couple seems to be having an intense conversation. At 10 seconds, there's some chest pounding on both sides. It looks like a bad breakup or something until 25 seconds when he stands up and is ready to storm out, but then points at the food lodged in his throat. They weren't having an argument at all. He was slowly becoming more and more unable to breathe. She starts patting him on the back, but apparently this is a big mistake. I am not giving any medical advice, but the Mayo Clinic says not to do this unless you're trained to deliver a special back blow between the shoulder blades. From what I've read, patting someone on the back can sometimes make the food move further down the windpipe and get even more stuck. A brave restaurant worker gets behind him, makes a fist with one hand slightly above the belly button, grabs his fist and gives a quick upward thrust as if picking him off the ground for a moment. This is called the Heimlich maneuver, and it's a good thing somebody in the restaurant knew it. Most states have laws in place for restaurant staff to have this kind of training, and this scary scenario caught on tape is exactly why. I encourage everyone to get the proper training because you never know when this could happen to someone nearby, maybe even you. There must be no scarier feeling than having an entire crowd watch you helplessly while you can't breathe. This man who helped him is truly a hero. This scary home CCTV video shows why you should never leave your cooking unattended.
Oh, damn. The whole house can catch on fire, bro. Oh!
It's crispy. It's creamy. It's Kinder Bueno.
Look at that.
In less than a minute, their entire countertop is covered in flames. The wife makes the mistake of trying to grab the flaming pot barehanded to put it in the oven and only sends a cascade of flames to the floor. But it's the husband who makes the ultimate mistake. He throws water on the flames, which is not what you do in a grease fire, because this only makes the grease splash and spread the flames around. Everyone is okay and the fire goes out, but this man could have seriously burnt the house down. From what I've read, he could have put something large over the fire. Smothering it deprives the flames of oxygen and makes them go out. That fire was already really big though, so I don't know what he could have covered it with. To me, this video is a good example of why you should always have a fire extinguisher somewhere in your house,
bro.
and make sure you have it inspected from time to time to make sure it works. When something terrifying like this happens and you need it most, a telephone pole goes down, leaving wires scattered across the road. Witnesses are calling police when someone makes the serious mistake of walking up close for a better look.
The whole point. It's all I'm supposed to be around the electricity.
I'm not exaggerating when I say a bolt of electricity could shoot through this line and strike him down. The wire he steps over at 14 seconds is the same wire shown here at 6 seconds, still connected to the pole. This person should be nowhere near the area. Downed power lines are extremely hazardous because they can still be active, and there's no way to tell until it's too late. He's extremely lucky he's alive, and I'm surprised nobody in these cars were shouting at him to get back. If you
Damn.
see a situation like this, never do what this person does, or it could be your last moments on Earth. This unlucky fellow
Damn.
must have the strictest parents ever, because he's mowing his lawn in some pretty severe weather. A storm is rolling into St. Louis, Missouri, and things are about to get bad for him quickly.
Ellie, stay back.
Ooh.
His neighbor tells him to get inside, but he refuses. Apparently, he either doesn't know or doesn't care that pushing a big piece of metal under a bunch of trees is a recipe to attract lightning.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Hey, get inside.
Even after almost getting stuck,
Said
the
no.
defiant neighbor continues to mow his yard as the weather gets worse. That's when the person recording decides they are standing outside too and takes their own advice. This neighbor may have beaten out the elements this time, but I don't know how many storms they can weather before they learn their lesson the hard way. Definitely don't do what they do unless you
Hell
want to
no,
end
I'm-
up struck by
my black
lightning.
ass ain't doing
Here's
that.
a bit of universal advice that applies
No.
to everyone, no matter which country you're in. If you and your friends are thinking about exploring some creepy, haunted, abandoned places, just don't. It could save your life. This YouTuber went exploring these abandoned houses in Egypt and caught some scary stuff on camera that left him and his
I just coughed. I do not have corona. I just coughed.
friends running for their lives. The group has a bad feeling and should have left early, but they keep exploring because no one wants the shame that comes with being the most scared. They're looking for a way into this house but never get the
Damn.
chance.
صح؟ كده خاف يصطادنا. قاعدة كده في المجال. اختفى ولا ايه؟ بس يا جدعان كان هنا. الشاب بالظبط. حد انور عليه.
Bro, I just saw some, bro. I just saw. Oh,
They
shit.
can't believe
What
that
the
they're
fuck was
seeing,
that?
so they take one last final look. The figure is still there and they're still scared. When hiding in a field doesn't
What the-
work, they
what was
decide to
that?
go deeper into the forest. Their plan works and they vow never to return to this area again, and for good reason. I don't know if there really was someone who they didn't know living in this place, or if it was just one of their friends. It's
Oh!
probably a skit though, because of how slow the person chasing them walks.
It's a skit.
creepy man is caught on multiple home security cameras walking around the neighborhood in a full biohazard outfit, but nobody wears a biohazardous material suit with shorts on, so it's pretty obvious that he doesn't have anything radioactive on him. He's
Okay.
just up to no good in concealing his identity. Residents of Overland Park, Kansas were super creeped out by this and did the right thing by banding together. They shared multiple videos of the man across Facebook, and everyone contacted the news and the police to let them know what's going on. By banding together as a community, they were able to draw a massive amount of attention on the issue, enough to make this person feel so uncomfortable that he never came back. In doing so, they could have possibly saved a life, because I doubt he was going to go away anytime soon. I've got a challenge for you.
Damn,
Since you've
man.
made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds, because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1. A determined man in West Texas is mowing his lawn in high-speed winds when a tree becomes shaky and then uproots right by him. The only thing that saves him is the random direction of the wind, which moves the tree away from him instead of on top. His horrified brother is the one filming, and he watches in disbelief as his brother is almost crushed. A 30-minute storm had left the ground soaked and weakened the roots of this tree. If the wind had been blowing his way, there would have been no time for him to react. So if you are ever thinking about doing
crazy.
some lawn care in this type of weather, remember the scary moments of this video. It could just save your life.
Yeah.
This top 10 list of
That saved my life. Hey, that saved my life. Anyways, man, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, bro. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. God damn. This is crazy. Love you guys.